What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a S7 Edge versus my OnePlus 5 speed test. As you guys can see, this is my S7 Edge. It has a skin on it, the flash skin on it from Slick Reps, and then it is the US model, so it is a Snapdragon 820 with 4 gigs of RAM. And this is my OnePlus 5. It is the Midnight Edition with 8 gigs of RAM and the Snapdragon 835 and 128 gigs of internal storage. I'm just going to be testing a couple of apps such as the phone, and as you guys can see, they're both connected on the same internet, Netgear 5G, and they are both at 100% currently, so that we can later on see what the battery drain is over the course of these tests. And the resolution for the display on the S7 Edge, it is full quad HD, so I didn't leave it down at 1080p. And we're just going to be doing a couple default apps and then some games and then a Chrome test, and then we'll finish it off with a speed test. Alright guys, so let's get started. Alright, the first app is the phone app, the default phone app. And the win goes for the OnePlus 5, so we have 1 point for the OnePlus 5. The next app that I am going to be testing is the Messages app. Again, both default apps. The first row is all default apps. I didn't put any other third-party apps. Lower down the brightness, and let's see how they do on this next test. Okay, let's go. And Messages app goes for a point for OnePlus, so we're at 2 points for the OnePlus. And the next app is the Clock app. Again, another point for the OnePlus 5, so we're at 3 points for the OnePlus 5. Next, we're going to be doing the Google Play Store. And let's just check. Yeah, I don't have any apps open on either phone. And Play Store 3, 2, 1. And that is another point for the OnePlus 5. As you guys can see, I loaded it up a second quicker, not that much of a difference. Next app we're going to be trying to open up is the YouTube app. Let's see which one does it faster. And that goes for the OnePlus 5 as well, so we're at 5 points for the OnePlus 5. Still 0 for the S7 Edge. We kind of already knew this was going to happen because it is a next generation chip. Next test we're going to do is settings. That one was really close, but again, I think it was the OnePlus 5. So we're at 6 points for the OnePlus 5. And the next test that we're going to be opening up is the Super Mario Run. And let's see which one is faster. Obviously faster for the OnePlus 5, so we're at 7 points for the OnePlus 5, and still 0 for the S7 Edge. And then the next app we're going to be opening is Chrome. So I'm going to open up Chrome, and then I'm going to put a website in, and we're going to see which one loads it faster. Alright, as you guys can see, Chrome opened up on my OnePlus 5 faster. And we're going to be going to the IGN website to see which phone can load it up completely faster. And let's see. That goes for the OnePlus 5 as well. You guys can see that the ad loaded it up quicker. And then the S7 Edge came in second for that. The next app we're going to be testing is Asphalt 8. And when you first download Asphalt 8, you have to download like 200 megabytes of additional content. So I'm going to be showing you guys which phone can do that quicker. And I'll just fast forward through it. Alright, so the option to download it did come up a little quicker, but we're going to see which phone can actually download it faster. And I'm going to be clicking it on the same time. And as you guys can see, it is a little speedometer. And once a phone reaches at 100, the download is complete. And the OnePlus 5 is clearly the winner here. As you guys can see, it is over. And the S7 Edge barely finished. I did fast forward through it, but the OnePlus 5 was still the winner. And I'll show you guys from here how long it takes to load up an actual race. Alright, so let's get into the race mode after I choose my account. Cancel out of that. You get all these ads, and then let's get started with the actual loading up into the race. Play together, exactly the same. No, I don't want to do the tutorial. Career mode. And as you guys can see, the OnePlus 5 did that a little quicker. But now we're on the actual choosing your car. And let's see, now it's actually loading up into the race. Alright, as you can see, the OnePlus 5 is already on the loading screen animation to begin the race. You can see the map and everything, and the S7 Edge is barely getting into that right now. And the race is about to start. And the race has started, and the S7 Edge still has not started the countdown to start the race. So that goes another point for the OnePlus 5. And the S7 Edge is barely starting the race, and I'm already a quarter of the way into the first race. So next up, we're going to be doing a speedtest.net test. This one isn't that, in my opinion, it's not that effective of a test, but still, because my router, I think, throttles down my phone's internet, so I'm not getting the super high download speeds. But I'll just show you guys which one opens it faster. And that is faster on the OnePlus 5, as you can tell already. It's still looking for the server, but it was quicker on the OnePlus 5. The S7 Edge just right now was able to find the server. Begin the test. These score around the same in terms of ping, download, and upload. Around the 56 to 55 range, and the upload is almost basically the same. As you guys can see, 56.95 for the download. And then on the upload, we are averaging around 11, almost 12. I think it's 12.39. And then let's try it on the S7 Edge. It should be exactly the same, or if not, it's not much of a difference. Maybe ping is a little higher, but the download speed does seem like it's gonna be a little bit, oh no, it's gonna be a little less actually than what the OnePlus 5 was able to do, 56.61. And as for the download speeds, 12.45. So it beat it out the OnePlus 5 by like not even a significant amount. So that's that for you. And now we're gonna get into the multitasking part of this, and this is where the S7 Edge didn't catch up, but it still didn't do bad. Like, it didn't reload any of the apps except for one, I think. I don't know. Let's try it with the phone app first. None loaded it up, so that's good. And let's try the messages app. Nope, none loaded it up. Messages is good. The clock app. Nope, it's all okay. It's still in the memory. And next we're going to be doing the Google Play Store. And both still have it in the memory. Really good. And let's try the YouTube app again. And this is where both phones actually had to reload the app. It's kind of sad how the OnePlus 5 has 8 gigs of RAM and it still had to reload the whole entire app, as well as the S7 Edge. But the S7 Edge has a last year's processor and 4 gigs of RAM instead of double the RAM. And then it loaded it up again, Super Mario Run, but that's fine. So that's two times the S7 Edge had to reload an app. Now let's get back into the IGN. And none of the apps reloaded, none of that. Let's try the Asphalt 8. I think it just sends us to the pause menu. Yeah, we're both pause. so that's fine. I guess it didn't really reload anything. Alright, and the next app we're going to be testing is the speedtest.net to see if it has it loaded up in its memory. And let's go. And both were still kept in the memory, so that's good. And that wraps it up for today's test of the S7 Edge versus the Moto Z Play. I mean, not the Moto Z Play, sorry, I meant the OnePlus 5. If you guys want to see more of these types of tests, please let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see for specific phones. I have the S7 Edge, the OnePlus 5, and Moto Z Play, and an LG G2 that I'm going to do some tests on as well. And as for the battery, it dropped 4%. And on the OnePlus 5, I believe it dropped around less than that. So yeah, 98%, so 2%. So the S7 Edges lost more battery compared to the OnePlus 5. But that does it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.